How's it going, you guys? Brother Red from Maui. So, remember last week was just basically the introduction video, basically saying who I am, where I'm from, what I stand for, what I believe in, and kind of like a little introduction and a small inspirational video for you guys. So, this week for Monday, January 15, 2024, is going to be about basically piggybacking off what I said about taking 2024 by the horns, by the reins, and how you say, taking it and just moving with it. So this week we're gonna say, for today, January 15th, 2024, is don't be afraid to try new things out there, like a new hairstyle, a new career path, or anything that's out of your comfort zone. Kind of like saying don't be afraid to try new things, but at the same time don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Coming from somebody who has never, what's that called, never wanted to stray away from his comfort zone. He just wanted to be in his own zone or his own area and not be that person willing to try new things. But then September 2013 came and happened to me, and I had to learn how to adapt to change. I had to learn how to step out of that comfort zone and be multilingual, or not just multilingual, but multi-skilled, willing to learn new things, willing to be stepping out of my comfort zone to learn new things. Because in this day and age, not just since the COVID-19 pandemic, not just since my life-changing decisions I had to make in 2013, that's for another story. Other than, everything I've ever gone through in life, I just had to realize every day since that year, I had to wake up and realize that I have to step out of my comfort zone. I have to, be willing to try new things. Because with the way the world, the economy is revolving, not just here in Hawaii, but just anywhere, I'm sure, in a third world country or different part of America, that's just how it is. You have to be willing to learn new things. You have to be willing to have multiple skill set. You have to be willing to branch out in every aspect of your life. Coming from somebody, like I said, like me, who always wanted to be, just stayed in this one area his whole life, but had to learn new skills, had to learn a new career path that came with different skill sets. We can just sit around or stay around and just say, you know what, I just gonna be like this person for the rest of my life. And that's cool. That's really cool. But you gotta remember the long-term repercussions of what's gonna be of you when you say that 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now. Can you go back, saying that those years later and saying you made the right decision though to do so? I can say for a person like me who said that last year was now 10 years ago, even though it seems like forever ago, but I can say with the decisions I made back then, and I made that sole decision to want to learn new things, has made my life a little bit easier, a whole lot better. Yes, there are some things I still don't, have or is part of my life, but for the other reasons that I wanted to check the boxes off, I guess how you can say, it has been checked off. My life has gotten better. My life has improved, Long story short, for an example, for the longest, I always said, yeah, you know what, I know how to drive, I know what I can do. I can do them, yes, I can do them, I believe. Simple positive reinforcement, simple positive thinking, but I was being really, over the hills, over the walls of being arrogant, dying off of them. Then, I was taught, oh, okay, Ray, go move the car in the garage. Okay, easy peasy, can do. Easy. Yeah, then surely enough, I almost took out our old washing machine. And look where that got me. A little bit scared, a little bit scarred, a little bit shook for a while. But then going back to what I was saying, you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to be willing to learn new things. Like for me, it was to be more independent, was to be able to do my own shopping, was to be able to do my own things on my own without having to trust the bus system, having to trust my mom or whoever, my family, whoever, to take me to work, to go to the store, to go Christmas shopping, you know? So from like all of 2018 going into 2019, I set my side of fear. I studied the book. I did what I did. And look, this August is going to be 5 years later. Even though that too seems like forever ago too. But I finally got my driver's license. I finally broke through the barrier. I broke through that wanting to be in this area. But now I'm over here now. And that's where I should have been my whole life. But I was just too cocky, too arrogant, too egotistical to not think of the repercussions that where that was going to take me in life. So if it's anything you take with this video, is to remember to try new things and, broaden your horizons and be willing to step out of your comfort zone, even if it is hard for you to do so. Because if you believe in God, and I'm just saying this as a figure of speech, God and Lord knows that, you have the power to be amazing. You have the power to be who you are meant to be. You are destined for greatness. Hell, everybody is. I don't wish upon nobody to not be successful, or not be in a position to be a good person. But just one thing I want you all to take away from this is, like I said, be willing to learn new things. Step out of your comfort zone. And, do what you have to do. That makes you successful. That makes you, that one person you were destined to be. Even though it doesn't have to be right when you came out of the womb, when you're in kindergarten, 5th grade, 8th grade, your freshman year in high school, senior year in college, whatever it is. But remember who you are destined to be, and remember how you can take each skill set or tools that you learn, even if you learn them late, take them and apply them to wherever you can be in life. But as always, remember to be humble. Remember to be, remember to be respectful to your elders. And don't be the cocky, arrogant, egotistical person that people don't like seeing or don't like dealing with. But for now, this is Brother Ray from Maui signing out, you guys. Live aloha, live life, live pono. Chihu. Yes, you guys. Sorry about that. Yayu Zazu. Who got this? You do. This is Brother Ray from Maui signing out, you guys. Aloha.